So Ghent versus Belgrano. Let's see real quick. Make sure Delorge is still out. Mitrovic is back though, so we can put him back as a starter. There we go. So let's see how this goes out for them. Hey, Belgrano have won 2 games in a row now where I didn't think they were going to do shit. Can this be another one? Or can the front 3 of Hong Kyung-suk, Kanga, and Kadri do their thing? Yep. Oh, Mitrovic got hurt. He just came back from a suspension. He's out again. But Pashkotchi comes in really well for them. Kadri. So let's go score the Kadri, Fernandez, and Hong. So Kadri, let's go for Kadri first. He's definitely up here with the rest of these guys. There he is. He's at 9 goals now. Hong is not too far behind, I assume. Yep, there he is. He's at 8 now. So we'll put him right here. Yep. And Fernandez scores his other goal to put him at 9 goals now. He tried his best. I mean, he scored the goal that they needed to try and do better, but it just wasn't enough. As he overpasses my boy Gluch, bro. They fucking hold him. The simulation hold him. How are you going to give the same guy an injury? 2 injuries. Groningen versus Austin. Could this be a back-to-back wins for Groningen? No. You know what? Fair play, Austin. They performed when the lights were on them after they defeated fucking Ajax. Uzuni and Wolf. Uzuni is now at 15 goals, which puts him ahead of Kankyun. Now he's in the top 5 of the goal scorers. Along with Conway 15 and Animal for 15 goals. And Wolf, I'm pretty sure he's also scored a goal already. So let's look for a W in here somewhere. Wolf. Where you at, buddy? Yep, there he is. Wolf. Scored his 2nd goal of the tournament. They needed that too. They have now just defeated Groningen, which I think Alaves and Chengdu are going to be very appreciative of. It puts that little bit of a gap now, if they can win their game, obviously. No matter, depending on who they play. Ajax play against Energy. They need a victory here. They need something to happen to give them a lead. Good. And Sigersi scores again for them. Weghorst scores for them. So Weghorst is finally back on the go after scoring 4 that one game. So he's now at 14 goals alongside Kang Hyun. Sigersi, I think he's like at 6 goals probably. No, he's on 7. So now he's at 8. He's a good goal scorer, that's to say the least. So we're gonna move him over here. But ultimately the guy, I'm pretty sure he's only scored 1 goal in total. And like, I'm very sure it's just 1 goal. But we're looking him up real quick because guy. Oh, or maybe not. Guy. Huh. I guess not. Could have fooled me. He scores his first goal to give Ajax a very valuable win against Energy. Ajax have fallen off a little bit, you know? They're not winning their games like they were at the beginning of the tournament. When they were like comfortably winning their matches. But they got that win, which is important. Daejeon Crystal Palace. This is a rematch from the first match day where Daejeon tied with Crystal Palace. They probably have their guy back now though, so let's give him back. There he is. Won Sang. There he goes. That's going to be a huge help for them. Can Kang Kyun also keep goal scoring? Maybe this is another chance for them to do something to surprise Crystal Palace? Yes and no. They got a red card for Ludwigsen too, which isn't ideal. Yeremy Pino scores again. 2 goals! Well, Yeremy Pino is just slowly advancing away from everybody else, bruh. He's now at 20. He's already scored 20 goals. Holy shit. And one song, he comes back and scores a goal right away. He's not that far away from these top positions, so I can find him. One thing is this low. Could have been higher actually. Yeah. Maybe? I feel like I'm being stupid. Am I missing him somewhere? I see Min Q, so I might as well just give him the fucking upgrade now, because I know he scores. Min Q. So you're there. There he is, one song. He's on 7 goals. Pretty sure my playlist for Netflix is finally over. So we can go to the NCS one now, I guess. Let's go real quick to here. That's a good spot. So one Sang scores. Then Mateta scores. I already gave McHugh his thing. Mateta gets a goal. He's at 11 goals now. Passes Pacerini after he has done jack shit for Belgrano recently. Fernandez is the main guy now, I guess. So, but Mateta gets his goal, and so does Sar. I just see Sar got a goal too. Finally takes him at that 12 goal spot, and he got a red card, bro. That's gonna hurt Dayon. That's really gonna hurt them. Huge victory for Crystal Palace though. Because, well, it just gives them more of that gap away from everybody else, so it's just a good result altogether. And Romulo gets a red card. Shit. Any right M's? This guy plays a 48. Do they have anybody who's a little better than that? Like I said, we can have like exceptions if it's like a really shit player. Now this guy can play there. Silva gets in there. You can put Cayon right there. Cayon hasn't played no matches. Maybe he's a good substitute that they could have. So Grimsby play against Chengdu. Chengdu are traveling all the way down to Grimsby town to play this game. That could be an advantage. Holy moly, what a game. 9 shots with 8 huge chances. So a lot of credit to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper did really good to keep Chengdu down. Kuri, Cook, and 2 goals from Cook. Okay. So 1 goal for Felipe. So we go down here. We'll go this one by one. Felipe is now on 11 goals. Passing Pacerini as well. The fucking Argentinian bum. I don't know if he's from Argentina, but he plays for an Argentinian side. So. And Cook, he scored 2 goals to help his team out massively. So that's fine. Cook, there he is. He's now at 7 goals. Move the other way. Cook goes all the way up here now. I think he's the best goal scorer for Grimsby, as he should be, striker and all. So Cook gets a brace right there. Young, whatever his name is, I have no idea. I'm just gonna look up Young. Yep, there he is. So we're gonna give him a 5 goals now. So that's kind of good for him. He goes up a little bit. A very interesting tie though, because that bucks Chengdu up a little bit. If Alaves can get a win here, they will really it would really like push them a little ahead of them. Kuri and Wei Shihao. Let's see, Wei Shihao. There you are. Now you're at 11 goals as well. Passing people like Pacerini, Nino, and Shimanga. Sorry, that sounds like a Japanese name. That man's black. It's probably African. Shimanga. So Wishihao and Kuri, wherever the fuck he is. Dun 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 dun. I'm walking alone, shades of empty, and lonely things into my own silly breath. I'm getting stronger, step by step. I've been flying from town to town. I guess it's a good result for Grimsby. I guess. I think Grimsby and Metaloglobus are confirmed to be the relegation teams at this point. Like, they're not doing anything. Huge bit asking game. Can Randers do something here to fuck up Rayo Vallecano? Can they? They can! Bro, I had a feeling. I had a feeling that they were going to find a way to get a victory here. With goals from Toure and Dyer. Yo, this guy's popping in right now. He's proving to be very useful. Where is he at? I think he's on 3 goals. Yep. Now he's at 4. Very, very important for him to be scoring goals right now. And look at that. Now they're not really relying on Greve, or unless he's the one who's assisting. But right now he's not scoring, and they're getting the result. Important. Toure. Where the fuck he is? Toure. There he is. Toure. 7 goals. Pretty reliable. Like, it's not crazy like Greve right now. Greve's in the double digits. But Toure is at least... They were winning 2-0 that game, by the way. Rayo were probably, like, freaking out. And they ended up scoring a late goal to try and make it get closer. 88 by Alvaro Garcia. Just wasn't enough. Alvaro Garcia. Where the fuck you at, buddy? You have a long-ass fucking name in this shit. There you are. 8 goals now. You all, like, it's too late. You really scored like dying minutes, and it proved to be too late to help out your team. But at least you tried, I guess. Puts them ahead of people like Huiban and Danny Klassen. Huge game, huge result for Randers though. Randers have been in 19th for the longest time, and a few good results, and now they're pushing forward. And an important time too, because this is a game that Crawley Town should be winning, realistically. Richards comes off for Lolos, and then he comes off for Anderson. It's not the first time I saw the one of the midfielders got suspended. So let's see. This should be a Crawley game. Crawley Town win should be. Yep, as it is. Anderson comes off the bench out of like the substitutes to fucking kill it. It's for Watson's place too. Let's put Orsi first, because he should be at 7 or 8 maybe. No, he's at 7 right now. So now he's at 8. So he opens the goal scoring, which is important. And they got +2 of goal difference right there. So I guess that helps him out a little bit. And Anderson, he's never scored, I'm very sure. So let's just put Anderson for Crawley Town. And I just remembered that he scored 2 goals, so now he's not going to be even here. I mean, I got to push these guys down anyway, but it's just one minute, I got to push them all the way. Oh, not that far. I keep thinking I got to push that for a while. That's pitch right there. I think I put him really high. It shouldn't be Anderson like ahead of everybody, but it's fine. Actually, no, that kind of bugged me. Because if we're doing it, we gotta make it like as we've been doing it. If he gets in there, he has to do it properly. Alright, there we go. Anderson is now part of it, and I saw Eli did score a goal, so he should be getting a little more credit. He's not that high up. Eli. No. 3 goals scored maybe? No. Eli, where the fuck did you go? There you are. He's now at 6 goals. A late goal as a consolation, I guess. But yeah, it's just not looking good for them. For Metal Lobos, so. I least they're like scoring now. At least their fans can take something with them as a souvenir. So Crawley Town get that victory. Malaga play against Radomiak. Is this another win? Because Malaga destroyed Crawley Town last time. So what's gonna happen here? Another Malaga win with another brace from Chupe. Huge, actually. Now he's at 8 goals. Good shit, Chupe. Huge result for Malaga as well. It pushes them away from, because like Radomiak are the team that kind of like with them a little bit, so now it pushes them way far away from Radomiak. With Zaragoza against Ulsan the next game, 13th against 10th. Can something happen here? Wait, I gotta see if Valerie's ready. Even though I think he's a bum, he hasn't scored a single goal. Yep, he's available. What a bum. Well, maybe now he'll score. Will this be the day he finally scores? He came back from his red card, he had some rest, now he's gonna block in, help his team Zaragoza? No. As a matter of fact, they lose. with La Cava being the only goal scorer, the Venezuelan. I think he's on the one goal scoring chart too. It's kind of high up on the one goal scorer, I'm pretty sure. I thought I saw his name somewhere around here. Nope. I'm probably just tripping. I see land. I'm looking at Luco. There he is, La Cava. Well, he gets the second goal to give his team a very important win. Not all wins have to be flashy. But there you go. A win's a win. Look at that. And it gives them a huge, like, to catch up to Zaragoza. Alaves versus Middlesbrough. Not the game I was expecting to happen, to be honest with you. Let's see what happens. Ooh, a tie. Okay. Alright, I can see that being like the result. Conway scores a goal. Invincible. 16 goals for him, which puts him ahead of Alemão and tied with Kanga on goals. Versus now they're 4 goals. Each of them are 4 goals away from high goal scoring Jeremy Pino, which is crazy. And Guridi, pretty sure he's on 2. Guridi, yep. Now he's at 3. Move you up here. So you go down here. Making sure I'm doing everything right. Yep. Guridi, you're now at 3 goals. I mean, it's an important goal. Like, your goal in the 65th minute basically ensures that you guys got something out of this game. You can't even content with that, honestly. You gotta be fucking striking higher. I think that's another match day done. That was match day 25. Alright. Let's see. Real quick, we're gonna breeze past this. Crystal Palace, way far ahead. It's not even a competition no more. They're getting first place. They won this group, which means they get the trophy, blah blah. Ajax, second place. Ghent and Dayon are still in there, holding on. Oh no, actually no, Ghent jump in. What am I fucking saying? Rayo Vallecano got kicked down to 5th. Ghent are now in 3rd, with Dayon like now kind of holding on for life. They are pretty content that they're gonna play against Metallo Globus. Top 8 consists of Rayo, Middlesbrough, Chengdu, and Alaves, with there being a 5-point gap in between Alaves and Ulsan, which Alaves would appreciate, but that's only like basically 2 games still. Doesn't really. So if they have to, if they lose 2 games, Ulsan can catch up. But Ulsan are actually playing good now, so that's to keep in mind. Austin got 2 back-to-back wins, which is good for them because it pushes them away from relegation. Malaga are also pushing away. And even teams like Randers. Randers are now 3 points ahead of Crawley Town, even though Crawley Town still have a better goal difference by 1. So if Crawley Town get demolished again, so yeah, I'm hoping. I have a soft spot for Randers, so I'm hoping they can do good. With teams like Metallo Globus and Grimsby Town just in the bottom with 12 and 13 points each. At least they got the double digits though. With Energy and Crawley still trying to find a way to get out of their relegation habitat.